Clair Obscur Expedition 33. People have been calling this the game of the year. So in this video, I want to tell you guys about how I got hooked into this beautiful game and how it inspired me to create this painting of Maelle. Hey guys, it's Reen and welcome back to the Art Cave. So, I have been seeing this game for a while now, and everyone who's played it has said a lot of good things about this game. When I first heard it, I was intrigued because of the title. If you guys didn't know, Clair Obscur means light dark. It's the French translation of chiaroscuro. It refers to the dramatic use of light and shadow. It creates a sense of depth and three-dimensionality. A lot of painters use this. You can see it in a lot of famous paintings. I'll put some up here. I think the girl with the pearl earrings is also an example. So artists would use this technique to illuminate the subject, so it makes them really bright, and the background is pitch black or like really dark. I've yet to try out this technique and explore, but when I heard it as a game title, I was pretty intrigued. So I decided to watch the trailer. We're gonna be watching Clair Obscur Expedition 33 trailer. I'm really excited. Yeah. Anyways, let's just watch. What got me was the music. Like, I fell in love with it right away. It was really immersive. Whoa, this music. This music is already...
Again.
And the graphics were so beautiful.
Paint a new number. Ticking down every year. One stroke. And everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness.
What?
Every year she paints again. And every year an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission. Destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, it's so
break
pretty.
the cycle so she can't steal anyone else's future.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Whoa.
You mean we're the only ones left?
That's huge!
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We are Expedition 33.
Wow. Wow. It's such a pretty game. The music in the beginning was so nice. So, it's based in France, right? In Paris, because you can see the Eiffel Tower. But yeah, it looks so nice. Are those like bosses? So the bosses here are huge. Very interesting. I really want to play the game, but I don't have the extra money to buy a game right now. Maybe in the future I'll get to play it. We'll see. Little did I know, the future was gonna be much more sooner than I thought, because 2 days after my birthday, on May 16th, Noona messaged me. You guys probably remember Noona, and she actually played the game, and we were just talking about it, and I told her like how beautiful the game looked and that I love the music and everything. We were just talking about it, and then the next thing I know, this woman, I could not believe it, Noona gifted me the game on Steam I was so happy. I mean, it was in the middle of the night, so I had to be quiet because people were asleep. But just know that I was like kicking and screaming internally. Noona, if you're watching this, thank you so much. I'm gonna enjoy the heck out of this game. This was honestly one of the best birthday gifts that I've ever received. So with everything set up, I was ready to dive into the world of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Now, I know this is not a gaming channel, and I don't want to spoil the game for anyone who is planning to play it, so you can skip this section of the video right now. There's gonna be spoilers, but yeah, I just wanted to share my experience while I was playing the game. And I must say, the plot is so unique and so emotional.
Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
They're so awkward, it's so cute.
I missed that.
Aww. Like, I was already crying just from the intro. Oh no. Damn it, that was just the intro. And I really enjoyed the turn-based game battle sequence.
Ice shatter.
I used to play a lot of RPG back in high school, so yeah, I'm not new to turn-based games. And I love the characters. Characters are so well written. I love all of them. Even Eskie. I love their voices. I think it really matches their character.
Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
It's a lot of fun exploring the world, a lot of running around. It can get a bit repetitive from the battle scenes. That's how you earn XP points anyway, so I don't mind running into enemies and such. Of course, there's battles and there's a lot of times where I would die.
Forge.
Yeah, it's actually really fun. It keeps the game like exciting. I especially love it when I get to do a counterattack. I feel like I'm part of the team when it's just really satisfying.
Yes. Yes. Combo.
Must
Whoa.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah.
I need a drink. So I just finished Act 1, and after what just happened, I need to take a breather. That was, I can't believe this is a video game. Like, I feel like I'm watching a movie. Anyways, I need to step away because that was a lot. And what better time to make art when I'm taking a break? So today I'm going to try and draw Maelle because from what I've been seeing in the game, she seems like a really important character. I'm going to try and draw her. Maelle is a really nice name too. So I started off by sharpening my pencil to a long point with a cutter. This allows me to have better control and versatility for different techniques. So when sketching, I start with big shapes and try not to focus on the details too much, so it helps if you can zoom out of your reference photo. Once you get the basic proportions down, then you can start adding the details. And once I was done with the sketch, I searched for the Clair Obscur Expedition 33 soundtrack and I started painting. it's been a day, and this is how the painting looks so far. So I worked on her face first. I still need to paint her clothes and her scarf, so I think I'm gonna start working on that today and maybe hopefully add like some details to her face. Let's go, let's continue.
Clair obscur, trouble de rature, courbera Eiffel. Clair obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair obscur, trouble de rature, courbera Eiffel. Clair obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle.
Hey guys, it's editing Reen here. I'm gonna try and explain everything that happened right after this. Let me just really quickly go through. So after filming my painting process, I met up with some friends for dinner because we were celebrating my best friend's birthdays. It was all good. We had a great time. However, the next day I had like a really bad stomach ache, and that's when I found out that I had food poisoning. So for the next few days I was slowly recovering, like getting the bacteria out, until our flight to the Philippines came. So I was feeling a little bit better when we landed in the Philippines. We celebrated my grandfather's 94th birthday. Really awesome. Yeah. The past few days I've just been spending time with the family and hanging out with my cousins. So we traveled for 4 hours from my grandparents all the way to my childhood home. And yeah, this is where I am now filming this video. So just a little update on why I haven't been able to post consistently. But yes, that is all for now. Anyway, let's get back to painting because I've set up everything. I brought my brushes and all of my stuff. Yeah, let's continue painting and yeah, I'm excited.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent. Dans le creux de nos mains, deux mondes se dessinent. L'un peint de rêve, où le chagrin s'efface. L'autre nu et réel, où notre deuil prend place. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles, où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans le dessin, toile vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain, au clair obscur. Œuvres infinies, chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au infinies. Dans les trains du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
Alright guys, so I am officially done with the painting. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Yeah, I think this is my very first portrait using watercolor. Good job, self. So I think that is all. This video has been really long, I think almost 20 minutes. So I'm gonna end it here. Hopefully this inspired you guys to make your own painting, make your own portrait, and yeah, just try out watercolor, try using the chiaroscuro technique. Also, thank you to anyone who is supporting the art cave over on Patreon. If you want to support the art cave, the link will be in the description below. If you've made it this far, comment down a black and white heart because Clair Obscur, and that way I will know if you've made it to the end of the video. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me in the art cave. Keep making art and stay inspired. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!